Hi guys, welcome back for the Transformers Rise of the Beast review, and this time will be the RC for the Studio Series. Alright, so here's the Studio Series RC right here. This is still the environmental friendly packaging from Takara to me and Hasbro. Right, and here's the RC's movie box art right here. Alright, from the Rise of the Beast, right? Also Studio Series figure. Alright, this is the side view, the back, from vehicle to robot, and the obligatory remarks. Another side view of RC from the Rise of the Beast. Alright, here's some more remarks below. Right, let's crack her open out of her box encasement, and let's take a closer look at her. Guys, let's take her out of the box and see how she looks like. Alright, this is the packaging from inside. Right here, it comes with a manual as well. Alright, we will take a look at this later. Alright, here is how RC is packaged in the packaging. Alright, I think her weapons are here. There's some environmentally friendly cable twist ties, basically not cable ties anymore. Alright, and this is RC with another leaflet, just remarks and or sort of that, or the that. And right here you have her the manual right here, just for you to have a look, and also the transformation. And here's what is at the back. It's a nice manual as well. Hi guys, and here is RC out of the packaging. Alright, so she's a core class figure. Okay, and you do see that if you do look at her, it's quite well designed. Alright, except for this hanging thing here. Right, I'll explain that later. And she comes with also two separate pieces, which are the front, which is the blast, which one of them is the blaster right here, and also the front of the bike or the vehicle mode. Right, they come packaged in one package. However, there are two pieces of them. Alright, back to RC. Okay, alright, if you do have a closer look at her, alright, you do see her face sculpt. Her face sculpt is quite accurate to the movie. Okay, however, I'm quite surprised that Hasbro managed put a core class into the Studio Series, so which is renowned to be more film accurate. You look at her face, you have her nose, smile, and also her eyes, which are quite detailed. And also look at her sides of her head, and also the back. Okay, points of articulation for her head. You can rotate the full 360, look up and down. Alright, however, there are some limitations. Alright, and you can see it here on her body. Alright, so it's quite nicely done. Even the arms and also the shoulders are quite, you can see some robot mechanical pistons or things in there. Alright, so you do see some. Okay, they are quite mechanical parts of Transformers. Okay, let's look at her abs or her stomach. Right, it's quite you can see a lot of details, mechanical details right here. Alright, let's zoom out. Alright, and on her the mid span of her, basically her crouch area, which is painted in red. The legs are also red detail, so she's basically white, red, and pink, and a bit of black, and the gunmetal color. Right, and on the feet, They're quite nicely designed. You do see some details here, and also the back for RC for her hands. Right, bear in mind this is a core class figure, so some liberties or some designs could not be incorporated, like hide this front of the bike portion couldn't be hidden. Right, for the articulation, for her waist articulation, you can rotate a full 360, and for her shoulders you can rotate it also full 360. There's also bend at the elbow, however the wrist does not actually, there's no movement there. Right, for the legs, you do see that this figure can kick front and back, and also it has a 90-degree bend right here. Right, okay, so that's basically for the leg articulation. Just kick back and forth, bend at the knee, and also there's no feet articulation at all. Okay, for this part right here, you can the front of the wheel, you can pack it into the pack hole at the back. Alright, so you see it's nicely proportioned. And here, for the blaster, it's well designed, however it's all in black color right here, so no color details at all. Alright, you can just slot it into RC's hand, just like this. Alright, and you do see RC holding her weapon, but in the movie she has dual pistols. Right, it's a shame that they couldn't provide us with both. And in the movie, you do see that this part here, the wheels do extend down when during the meet when she was in Peru during the car chase. So she looks a bit taller now, so she just skids around just like this, using this two wheels as a skate as she rolls around. Alright, so you can see that she's a bit taller than before. Thanks. Now for transformation. Okay, just come away here at the back, put your hand here, bend the head forward. It's actually a joint connected to this part here. Okay, rotate the hands this way, just like this, and also the other hand just like this, and also bend the leg. All the way, just like this. Alright, in this format. Continue the transformation. Bring this forward. Bring this forward. Just like this. Okay. Bend this slightly at this angle on the other sides. Okay, move this forward. Rotate her to this position. Just like that. Okay, once you have reached this position, lower this, bring this slightly up, move this down, the legs down, and it has a double transformation hinge. Alright, rotate this out this way, rotate this out this way, just like this. Move this up, move this up in this position. After that, what you need to do is slide this all the way up, just like this. Alright, do that for the other leg as well, the other part of the leg, just like this. After that, turn around, move the head down, ROTB's head this way. Come, raise this right now, and try to align the back of the wheels together. Just like that. You need to find the grooves. Alright, so, and pack them in properly. Okay, so they are done properly right now. Okay, move the hands this way. Push this down. At this angle right here. You need to tuck the head or push the head all the way in. Okay, move this all the way up. Just like that. And for this part, move the wheels just like this and push this up. Alright, right now let's try to get the hands in. And if you take a closer look at this part here will slide into the arms here, left and right. Right, when you want to do this, you just rotate the hands this way. Alright, and pack the arms in like that. Okay, it's gonna be a bit hard to do. Okay, just settle this in. You do see that this part here is combined inside, and try and pack this in properly or slide this in using this part here. Alright, just like that. Give it a bit of a push. Give it a bit of a push, just like this, and you have ROTB transformed into her vehicle mode right here. Here's a closer look at how ROTB looks in vehicle mode. Alright, the wheels do basically spin on front. It's basically also spinning, also able to spin on the back as well. Right, so nice Ducati. I think she's supposed to be a Ducati. Right, nice paint scheme. Alright, here's the front, the sides again, the bottom, and from the top view. Alright, and for weapon storage, for the weapon, alright, what you need to do is just come forth to the front right here, and if you do see these two grooves right here, just slot this in, and it will serve as a kickstand. Alright, here, just like this. Yep, and this is the weapon storage. Alright, and this is how ROTB looks like after transformation. Let's zoom in a bit, have a closer look at her. Right, so you do see that she has a it's a kickstand right now to enable her to actually slightly be positioned more properly. However, the balancing of this core class figure, yep, just like this. This is the front portion. Just like that. The sides. Let me zoom in. Okay, and it does roll pretty well. Right, if you do like this review, click the subscribe button below, and I'll bring you more reviews in the future. Right, before we go, let's have a closer look more at ROTB in her vehicle mode. Okay, this is a nicely done core class from the Studio series. Alright, and I would say this is a must-have figure. Alright, this is Cool Wars 2008 signing out, and I do hope you like the movie. Cheers out.